I think the way high schoolers can change the world is in small acts, whether being nice to someone or helping someone out. It could be just like that, or it could be big. I mean, we're seeing tons of those around the world.
Today in 2018, I think high schoolers have access to things such as social media. You see, kids our age with hundreds of thousands of followers, millions of subscribers, and I think they have the power to influence the world a lot better than they did, let's say, 30 years ago.
By being more involved in our community.
I think high schoolers can change the world in small ways like helping someone across the street, and in big ways such as raising money for hurricane relief.
How can high schoolers make change in the world? Well, first off, by putting this down. I'm sure that all your parents tell you, you're on your phone too much, it's addicting, it's that. I get that all the time too. I swear, they walk into the worst moments. They always walk in when I'm on my phone and then leave when I get off. It's little things like that that can change the world. Just like little things like putting your phone down for car rides or helping out a friend, trying to distract him from the reality of his life or his or her life. Little things like that can change the world.
I think that high schoolers can change the world by actually finishing high school and taking everything that they learned in high school and taking it out into the world.
I feel like high schoolers are going to change the future because we take the future jobs.
It begins by tearing. How many times have you put during lunch and saw someone say hello? Most of the time there because they want to be there. They genuinely want to sit to have someone to talk to. How many times are we need to have someone go home crying? How many times are we need to have someone drop out because they've been bullied? How many times we need to have someone say themselves? The answer is none. If you want to change the world, you need to start by tearing.
In my future, I hope and plan to be a software engineer for a big company like Netflix, possibly. To achieve that goal, possibly go to MIT or another popular big college like that.
I plan to attend the VedTech Institute of Houston after graduation and then go work at a vet clinic, and then after a few years I'll go back to school and try to become an actual veterinarian.
So in the future, I plan to be a sports analyst, and maybe in the future you'll see me on SportsCenter or calling NBA games, so look for me out there.
My future plans is to be a state trooper, and the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to hopefully go to Dallas Baptist University and get my criminal justice degree as my major.
I want to eventually own a winery. And to achieve this, I think I'm going to go to college for viticulture at Texas Tech University, I hope, and then start a business here.
I will write the future with hard work, focus, and perseverance.
With a pen or a pencil.
I will write the future by continuing my education.
FHS grows greatness through the connection they establish between the teachers and the students through the Capturing Kids' Hearts program. So it's much less of just kind of going into a class, but if there's the connection between the teacher and the student, it really helps them want to learn more, and that's how I think FHS grows greatness.
By hiring teachers like Miss Spear, because she keeps her students engaged and makes it more fun to learn.
FHS grows greatness because everyone is always willing to lend a hand to anyone that needs it, and the staff here is really nice and helping. And
by capturing kids' hearts.
Greatness is standing out by being a leader.
FHS grows greatness in their leadership, academically, and athletically.